Right, so we're going to do multicolour stroke multi-filament print, so you can see how you sort of set that up to print your filaments that you've got loaded on your machine. So I'm going to add in a scraper we did earlier on Tinkercad when I showed you how to put a name on it, and we added this triangle here, which is the bit that I want to do in a different material. So what we'll do first is just move it so I can see it a little bit clearer, and to add a colour, or in this case it's a different filament and colour, we go paint. Now you look across at what filaments you've defined within the slicer, and we've got the flexible TPU over here, so that's on number 2, so that's already selected, number 2. We're going to do this on a height range, so this will paint circles, this will paint spheres, triangles, etc. Flood fill, well, I'm going to do a height range, so we've got the height range, and if we click on there, you'll see it colours a section. Now I want this all the way up, so I want to come right the way down to somewhere a bit lower. Right, now if you look carefully, you can see as I've coloured, I've missed a bit. It's always worth just zooming in and just checking, because you can just make sure you've got all of what you wanted to get. So that's all that coloured in. So this will be in a different material to the rest, but it's exactly the same as if you were doing a colour. So that's that done. We'll close that off. So back to the item, we've got the prime tower there, which I'm just going to turn that off. Multi-material, you can get rid of the prime tower if you want by clicking on it. It takes off the bed. Some say you need it. I've been printing without and not had any issues. I suppose if you're doing a lot of intricate colour changes, I tend to do block colour changes. I don't get any I've not had any real issues, but I think if you're doing a lot of colour changes, then you probably do need the prime tower there to make sure that you've got what you want when you want it. Right, so also we're going to want some brim on this. I don't really want to auto brim, because if I auto brim this, we'll just have a quick look. Let's have a look and see if I'm right. If you slice it, it's probably going to put a brim around the whole thing. Yep, so it's just brimmed all around here, and this is being a scraper. I don't really want to try and get this off without and end up damaging that front edge before we even start. So we'll go back into preview, back into prepare, and down here for brim, we'll turn that from auto to painted, and that, click on the item, and that will give us the option up here, so we can add some ears in. Basically it's the same as doing mouse ears, but we can put these in. Don't really want to have too many because it's more clearing up, but then we don't want too few that it then slips on the bed. So let's have a look. Come from the top so we can see where we are. One over there. So you can just drop these in as they come up, and because it's got a radius, you're actually quite a way under before it'll allow you to put it in. So that should give you the idea. Let's put some ears on it just to. So now we can come out of that. Oh no, sorry, leave that on. Nearly made a mistake. And then we can go and slice plate. And there we are. It's stuck some ears in there instead of a brim. Now we've sliced the plate, we can print the plate. So here we are, printer. So we're given we've got the two colours we've got here assigned to the printer. So on the PLA, obviously we can go with the brown or the red. We'll go with the red, so we'll put a red PLA in there. And on the TPU there will be only one choice, which is there. If we try selecting anything else, it won't let you. You've got to have the relevant sliced material in for what you're printing. So that's that done, and then we can send that to the printer, and there it goes, and we'll see how it comes out.